Hi guys, GloryHunter back with another pick up haul. This is from a couple of weeks and a couple of trips to various places into my local, and I went over to Burton for the day and picked up a few bits there. So how is everybody? I hope everybody is well. It's been a bit of a crazy week or so again for me with the old Easter happening and what have you at work. So yeah, it's been quite busy. Not really played again too much. Just here and there, some of the Games with Goals titles again. The like Super Hot, which I think which was mentioned as well. I got the VR one. So yeah, had a quick go on that. And I don't know if I mentioned it last time. I have now finished the BioShock games on the Xbox One with all the DLC. And when you play them all back to back with the DLC, that final DLC for Infinite, oh my god, just really wraps things up. What a game series. Just, if you haven't played it yet, definitely check them games out. Such good games, well worth playing. The story is just incredible. So yeah, really enjoyed finishing that. And now to start something new. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to start. Probably one of my RPGs that I've got many of, and we'll pick more up today. So yeah, finishing off some games that I've started more, as is always the way in the case. And yeah, we'll get hopefully some gaming done now. The kind of busy period's over, and I get a few more days off work, a bit of time to relax and play some games. But what did we pick up this week? Let's have a look. So first off, into my local, like I said, into the CEX. And I picked up this game. I mentioned on the last one that I needed a case replacement for a PS1 game. This is that game. It's a game again I've been after for a little while. They were stacking a load of PS1 games up in their kind of glass cabinet, if you like, near the counter. And it had some decent PS1 games, to be fair. I mean, most of them I'd already got, or some I weren't interested in. But this one, and it was quite cheap, it was only $2.50. It was Wild 9. So a game I've been looking at for a little while, nice and cheap. They now started sticking a little sticker on the side, because they have them all kind of stacked up in the cabinet. But like I say, this one, the case is battered. This bit here, I don't know if you can see, there's nothing there. It's just absolutely smashed off. Big crack on the back. So yeah, everything else, I mean, the artwork is still fine. Everything else is mint, the manual and the disc. So I thought, for that price, I'll just pick it up, get a case replacement, no problem, which I've already now got, which is good. So like I say, manual, great condition, and our disc. So yeah, it is I suppose a third-person platforming game. Stunning 3D graphics. 9 truly wild characters, hence the title, full of twisted humour. So definitely can't wait to check that out. If you've played it, let me know. Is it a decent game? I've played a little bit to test it on like the kind of first level. You got this, you play as a guy, you've got this kind of beam, yeah, almost like a proton pack from Ghostbusters, and you kind of zap them in your laser, in your beam, and you can throw your enemies around, like smashing them on the floor and whatever. So that was quite a lot of fun. So yeah, get back to that at some point. The other pickups we got from the CX on this trip, a couple of PS3 titles again, some more exclusive. White Knight Chronicles 2, which it does say at the bottom, the reason I picked it up, includes fully remastered version of the original White Knight Chronicles. So we've got both on one kind of disc, which is great. It was £8. Stick it on the back just so you can see that bit. But yeah, vast new 30+ hour single player campaign, thrilling new combat system, custom build your character at night, includes the first White Knight Chronicles remastered. So that's pretty cool. So I can actually play the first one straight away before getting into the second one. A game I've not really played at all. So again, let me know what that's like. And try and maybe give it a go online as well. I don't know if it's still there. Another one of these kind of JRPGs. Just sitting there again. Every time I go in, there's a new one waiting for me. One I've not heard of again. Or a series I've really played. So it was only £6. Had to pick it up. It's from Rising Star Games, which is also the company who did I'm just looking now at Lunar Genesis on the DS that I picked up not long ago. So yeah, thought I'd definitely give it a go. So you can take control of a colossal golem to aid your journey. So anyway, it is Rune Factory Oceans. There we are. So nice artwork on the front. Here is your colossal golem. See if you can see that there at the bottom. It says you can control. Earn the trust and respect of your neighbours by mastering tons of activities. Befriend and collect a staple of formidable monsters. So yeah, seems pretty cool. £6. Definitely give that a go. Now this next one. This is one I'd seen before and not picked up. And it's one of them cases where I'm now glad I didn't pick it up because I found this edition of it. And I'm pretty sure there's a sequel to this as well, this one. It is a Tales game. Like I said, going for all them Tales games. Love the Tales of series. This is Tales of Xillia Day 1 edition on the PS3. It was only £10. It's like the collector's kind of edition. Inside you do get, obviously get the game. You get a special music selection CD and the Tales of Xillia character book. So there is all the bits we're getting. Open it up. And it is in mint condition, like absolutely brilliant condition. If I can get it out of the box. Here we go. There's our book. So take a look at the game first. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a second one to this, Tales of Xillia 2. I'm sure this is the one that has a sequel. But yeah, a manual, great condition. We have the game, and obviously behind it we have the music selection CD, which is pretty nice to have. Have a look at some screenshots without the glare from the light. But yeah, really do like the Tales of games, and here is the character book, which is in absolutely brand new condition. I don't think it's even been touched. Yeah, there's no kind of bend on it. It's nice and stiff. It has a little page from there. I'm not going to open it too much. Like I say, it's still brand new. So that was a great find. Really happy to pick that up for a tenner. Yeah, it's awesome. And then we did get some OG titles. Now this first one, which was actually the last one I found because it was behind the counter. £3. It is a game I already have, however I don't have this version of it. It is a collector's edition, limited collector's edition of Doom 3 for £3. So it's the Steelbook one, which also comes with full versions of the original Ultimate Doom and Doom 2. So you can play the single player campaigns or split screen co-op deathmatch with 2 to 4 players, so that'll be a lot of fun. It has behind the scenes of Doom 3, a G4 video game TV icons feature, interviews with the ID Software team, concept and production art gallery. So that's pretty cool. It does have a few little kind of cracks and the plastic's a bit torn on the sleeve. The steelbook's in it's okay condition. It does have a little bit of kind of starting to rust on it, which happens with these kind of steelbooks if you don't look after them. So I might look for an upgrade. I'm not sure yet. It depends if I come across one easy enough. It has a little dent at the top corner and bottom, but they're barely noticeable. But yeah, it is a nice steelbook there. And obviously inside we get the limited edition disc with all that extra content on, and our manual, which to be fair is in good condition. It has a little kind of, I don't know, crease there you could probably see, but nothing too severe. Everything else is fine on it. So just wanted to add that in as a variant because I like my steelbooks. I keep saying it, I do like my steelbooks. Another game, yes, no sports title, based on, again, a film. It's I think did DC do this one? I get confused. See on the back. It's either DC or Marvel. I'm pretty sure this was DC. It's not a character I know too much about. Pretty sure this is a DC one. But anyway, it's Constantine, the video game based on the film from Keanu Reeves, fresh off The Matrix. I can't remember too much about the film now. I think I enjoyed it at the time. It's one I do have. I'll probably revisit it. It's only 75p, which is nothing, which is great. So, third person action game, again, as usual. Battling demons and such. But yeah, definitely give that a go. Oh, Tilda Swinton's in it as well, actually. So, that's pretty cool. It was the ancient one in the new Doctor Strange. So yeah, giving that a go at some point. And now, yeah, there's always a sports title. Always a sports title, trying to get rid of them. It's UEFA Euro 2004. To be fair, this is in mint condition, so this might even be a case replacement for a better game. 50p, as always. There we are, it's complete. It's football crap. Anyway, from there, while we're in town, we nipped into game to see what kind of deals they were doing. Obviously over Easter and that kind of thing. And this is a game that I've wanted to pick up for a while. We're just waiting for the price to go down for a bit. I think it was $9.99, so a tenner for an Xbox One game is great. So pick this up. It is a series I have on the original Xbox. I have both of them now, so this is the third one. Just came out on the Xbox One. It's Siberia 3. So we have all three now, so this is a series I can start and get into. Obviously, there is no damn manual, but there's our disc. I like my discs facing the right way. So yeah, interesting kind of series of games. Completely redesigned game system enhanced with original and immersive puzzles. Let's see some screenshots if we can get the glare off. So it looks like you're still playing as the same female character. Like I say, I've not started this series yet, so I don't know a great deal about it. But it's a series now I'm going to start, and now I have all three. I can just sit and play through all of them. So pick that up for a tenner, so that weren't too bad. It's one I've been looking after for a while. And it's kind of getting hard to find, because I just don't think they made that many. And with there not being many retail shops now that sell new games, obviously unless you're going online, once they've sold them, they don't kind of replenish the stock so much. Well, whatever, I don't know. But we've got it now. It's in the collection. Anyway, that was our trip to our local, and then I think a few days ago we went into Burton to have a look around and see what we could get from there. So we hit I think actually we went over Easter Friday, I think it was. Yeah, it was Easter Friday we went over there. First off, we nicked in the CEX, which are these ones, and got a couple of bits. So another OG title is Robots, based on the animation film. It's £2, great condition, all complete. Again, third person pick and find quest type game. My nephew might like that. And another one we picked up, which come down in price quite a bit now, so we picked it up on the 360. It is the Devil May Cry HD collection for a £5. That is on the 360. I did see it there as well on the Xbox One, but I think it's still like 15-20 quid. So I picked up on the 360 for now. We'll wait for the one to come down and probably pick it up again. It is a series I do like. I do have them all on the PS2. It does have its manual and disc, obviously. But yeah, it says on the back, obviously you get play the award-winning games with entirely upgraded visuals, relive the action and unlock brand new achievements. Obviously I like my achievements, so going through the games again and getting achievements is pretty cool. Can't wait to unlock those. And access previously unreleased bonus content. That intrigued me. So I don't know what that is, but we'll find out when we get into playing that. So there's that one off the list. Then we nipped over just around the corner from their CX is a what is it? Let's Entertainment, That's Entertainment. One of them type shops. But they were having a sale. It was 25% off everything in store. So I was like, right, let's go to the games and see what they've got. We've got a few. A lot of OG again. Sports titles again. But still cheap, knocked off. They were in a deal, and even in the deals that they do, obviously this deal I had was 6 for £5, and then you still got another 25% off that. So nice cheap deal. Some of these sports title crap again. The NHL 2002, done. NBA Live 2004, done. Since most of these finished now, I think. NBA Live 2002. Obviously, after hitting all them from Extreme Games last time, we have battered the sports titles now. Madden 2005. Complete. And a Championship Manager 5. There. So, got them for a couple of quids. Hits another few off. And then another one we found, it was in a deal 2 for 10, but I couldn't find anything else that I wanted. So it was $5.99 with the 25% off extra. A game that you pretty much don't find because people won't take it in. Similar kind of thing with it on the Xbox 360. It is Final Fantasy 14 A Realm Reborn online. And with these online console games, most places don't take them in because you need obviously the subscription codes or initial codes or setup to start the game. And once they've been activated, sometimes you can't reactivate them. So I've got the Final Fantasy 11 on the 360. Someone actually gave me that because you can't get a hold of it because most, like I say, places won't trade it in, such as CX and what have you. They just don't stock these. So I've seen this and I just thought, yeah, I'll pick it up. I love my Final Fantasy, even if I can't play it, just having it is kind of good enough for me. It does have everything with it, all the codes, the disc and that. I did try and play it, it didn't accept the code, so I don't know if it's going to be playable, if I can get a code for it to play it, I'm not sure. If I can, it is something I kind of want to play and give a go. But just to have it in the collection as a Final Fantasy set is nice. So we do have that now, which is good. Kind of, until I get to play it. But yeah, and that was it. There are pickups for this week. Hope you've enjoyed, guys. Again, thanks for all the new subs. It's stacking up week by week. We're getting quite a few. So hopefully we can really push it and get a few more. And get towards that first 1,000. We're nearing, I think, recording this video, I'm on 280, something like that. So, like I say, it really does mean a lot. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching the content, subscribing, hitting that like button, and hit if you have enjoyed this one. And comments in the comment box. I love chatting to you guys. We'll always get back to everyone, no matter what you comment. Yeah, so what were your favourites this week? Do you have some of these games, some of the ones I've not played? Let me know. Are they any good? Did you enjoy playing them? And yeah, we will see you in the next one. Cheers, guys. Bye for now.